are back with 843 TV at Schiller and Hamilton, and we're always learning about the wonderful ways that your firm is involved in the community. And now we're going to be talking with Kimberly from Keller Williams.
Yeah, so about a year ago, they sponsored their very first tournament to raise money for adaptive golf. And it was very interesting because it's veterans helping veterans. So I've invited Kim to come in and let us know what adaptive golf is and about the golf tournament that's coming up.
Sure. Adaptive golf, it was started in 2014 here in the Lowcountry, started by a physical therapist and by a PGA professional out at Parris Island. So it's a nonprofit organization, and they provide golf equipment that is available to people with handicaps or challenges, and it gets them back out on the golf course and golfing and having a good time, whereas they wouldn't be able to do that without that equipment.
Yeah, that's great. Now that's the adaptive golf, so it's there to kind of suit each person's needs and help them with their disabilities and things they might need help with.
Right, there's different types of specialty equipment available, and they do meet every third Saturday of the month out at Legends at Parris Island. So they always have clinics, and they're always welcoming new people.
So we thought it was really important because, you know, obviously some of the things that we do when we represent clients is we recover for them what is called loss of enjoyment of life.
Yeah.
And one of the things that you can, you know, if you lose the ability to go play golf, you know, that's one of the things that we find very important when someone suffered an injury. So this was very near and dear to us, and of course, you know, I'm a Schiller grad, and we love our veterans, and we support our veterans. And our next segment, we're going to talk about another way that we support our veterans. But Kim got us involved. We're we're presenting sponsor for a golf tournament coming up April the 29th. So I'd like her to be able to share a little bit about that. So when is that?
So the tournament is April 29th, Saturday. It is a shotgun start, starts at 12, and it's $65. There's lunch provided. It's 18-hole captain's choice, 4-man teams, and then it's at Old Beaufort Golf Course. Afterwards, at the clubhouse, there's going to be karaoke, so anyone can join and go right into the evening festivities if they'd like.
Yeah, and so all of the proceeds will be going to the adaptive golf organization, and you know that's why we have sponsors. So there's other ways that we can get involved. So I know we've talked about this before, but what are some of the other fundraisers that are available for adaptive golf? Do they have other ways that they raise money?
They do. There's a lot of people that support them, and they do have other fundraisers. Steve Giamana would be the person to talk to about that. He is one of the founders of Adaptive Golf, and you can reach out to him as well.
Can people come out just to watch that?
Sure.
Might be interested?
Sure, they can. And at Old Beaufort Golf Course, they will have the equipment on site so that you can see it. And the fundraiser, like he said, all of the money goes directly to the Adaptive Golf nonprofit organization.
This is great. I love how you do tend to focus on the veterans, and like you mentioned, we're going to talk about another way in another segment, but I just feel you're such wonderful support in our area because of course it's a military.
Well, and this is right here on Ladies Island too, and since
Yeah.
our office is right here on Ladies Island, it's a club that we go, my wife and I go to. They have, you know, great food and beverage there as well. So it's a great organization, and I think that, you know, taking someone's enjoyment from them, and they love to play golf, having this opportunity to be able to play golf even after you've suffered, you know, some sort of catastrophic or serious injury. So it's pretty cool. So we're excited to be involved with that program.
Yeah, right. And my partner, Maurice Greenleaf, and I, we are both veterans ourselves and both realtors. And so we decided to do the Veterans Supporting Veterans golf tournament. And it's just, we were able to figure out which organization to support through Jack Little from Gateway Mortgage. He connected us with Steve Giamana from Adaptive Golf Experience, and it's just been a beautiful and wonderful relationship and partnership ever since.
And this is just the second year of the golf tournament, so it's going to keep getting bigger.
Yeah, well, good stuff. Well, thank you for sharing about that, Kimberly. And you all stay right here. We'll be back with more 843 TV.